Good evening, Weather Impact meteorologist Gary Frank with an update for what's going to impact you this week as we work our way back to school, work, whatever it may be. It's a quiet week. You've probably noticed, you've probably pulled up the app on your phone. I understand that. But let's talk about what makes this a good week and why we're going to continue to see this. And really the key for us this week is it's dry, we have low humidity, and we're really drying out. We're going to start to dry out, so you'll notice that on the grass with just still a higher sun angle. But overall, it's quiet. As we start off our morning, right now, the rest of the afternoon and evening, temps at 83. We have a north breeze. It's still, this dew point is in the mid-60s. We got to 86. Our normal is 88. So really a little below average. Let's talk about why we're kind of in between this pattern. We have the more active pattern. You'll see on one side of this low, and I want to point that out. You can see where we have a lot of flash flood warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings on the south side of that. That's that southwesterly facing part of this low, which moves in that counterclockwise fashion. And then we have these storms that kind of ride the ridge of high pressure. And that's where you kind of see this here in terms of where the severe weather risk is. We're in between this, which is good because we're on the northwesterly flow and there may be a few clouds, but we're kind of sandwiched in between that. And that's pretty nice. And I think that's how this week's really going to set up for us here, as I'll let you take a look on this on the full screen, because I think overnight we're in really good shape. You're going to look at some pretty nice conditions here, and really overall it is going to be a quiet week ahead. So as we start off tomorrow in the low to mid 60s, it's cooler, but it's still not as cool as it will be. But look at tomorrow. Temperatures starting off in the 60s. We're headed for the low 80s. It's an excellent day ahead. We've got a lot of really nice days ahead this week. So as we look at what's going on, I want to point out why we have this, right? I talked about our current temperatures and where we are. 70s here, low 80s here. Here's the ridge of high pressure, which is dry, sinking, very hot air. And there's the storms that ride around the edge of that in that clockwise fashion. We have counterclockwise here, we have clockwise here, we're kind of in between. And as a result of that, we're not going to see our weather change much. It stays here, that moves around. And once again, those storms that kind of ride around the ridge are just off, actually, for once to the southwest of us. We're not going to see them. And eventually this high settles in, it gets hotter and hotter. So we will get hot again, don't get me wrong. For the last few days of the pool here, as we count down to that, it will get hotter. However, over the next few days, that heat and humidity continue. But let's enjoy some cooler mornings. Let's look at our futurecast lows by Monday. Low 60s, but look at some of these numbers here by Monday and Tuesday. You're in the mid to low 50s, even some spots in the 40s by Wednesday morning. Yes, it is that cool. It will feel incredibly nice. For the next few days, enjoy this, because I'm going to put this on a full screen so you can take a look at that 7-day forecast. It is really nice. Low to mid 80s. We're going to get hot again by next weekend. We have a slight chance for rain on Friday, not much. Not going to ruin any of your outdoor plans, and we're in really good shape this week with lower humidity and pretty comfortable conditions overall.